Yeah. My bad. I'm back home. Yeah, I was just talking about like bad influences. Like we in the wrong time to be influenced negatively about each other as men and women. You know, a lot of people are going on these apps spreading negativity because they want likes. They want to get content. They want to be content creators. They feel like they videos going viral because of that, and it's just like people just making up shit and not knowing like you influence people the bad way. These times right now, man, we are in the times to where we actually need each other. And I'm being real. Because while you sitting out there playing and you going through gender wars, you don't realize that the way you make money may not exist tomorrow. That's what people don't know. The way you make money may not exist tomorrow. So when you feed into these bad influences and shit like that, think about what happens. You feed into this negative shit, think about what happens. Why ain't shooting Thugger no more? He in jail. But you got to realize that, you know, when you sit up here and you be on some bullshit because of what you see and hear, you look down on women because of what you see and hear. You know, you got men going around calling themselves saying I'm a high value man. Man, I don't make it this. Having money don't make you high value. Because if you got, it's a lot of niggas that got money, but they haters. You ain't got no value then. Because how can you be valuable to somebody if you rich and you hate no motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? How can you be valuable if you're not supportive? So a person ain't got high value just because they got money. A lot of people got money. A lot of people who got money have no value. They have no value. The only value they have is to themselves. So that's why you have to realize and know, like, you know, stop listening to this shit. Cause all these podcasts and these shows and stuff, all this stuff it's starting to make people hate each other. It's starting to make women believe that. It's just like men start to say stuff about women, like women just these big cheaters and hoes and stuff. Shit, some people is. But to make it like it's like everybody, I don't believe it. Because I watch women who had past. You know what I'm saying? I watch women who high school, they done smashed a ton of niggas. I'm talking about 50 niggas in high school, right? Man, they became wives and never cheated. Never did nothing wrong, never was promiscuous because they already wanted was a man. They wanted support. That's what they needed, and they got that. I watch women who got cheated on and never cheated back. So when people making like all women is all fucked up, it's like they really ain't. Women want to be married. Women want to be happy. Some of them don't, but all of them, hell no, man. That's why you see women at first they was talking about being bosses. Now women talking about they want to be in their software area. You know why? It's in a woman's nature to want a man to take care of her. But it's also in the woman's nature for a man to want to take care, for the woman to want to take care of the man. You got to realize that it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street, man. And a lot of times we don't do that. All right, I'll see you in a minute. People let these motherfuckers influence you in a bad way, and all what end up happening is you got a negative thought about somebody who actually is good. It's a lot of good people out here. And you better start appreciating them because they ain't gonna be here long. Like I say, the way you make money could change tomorrow. The way you make money can no longer exist tomorrow. That's why I say this is a time where men and women need each other more than ever. And people think I'm just talking. Look at how many jobs is laying people off. There's no jobs getting created. They keep saying layoffs, 20,000. Man, over the past 5 years, there's been over what? If I look at an accountant, it'd be 20,000, 60,000 people, 30,000, 12,000 people, 2,000. Amazon, all this. You add up how many layoffs it's been, man, it's been at least 300,000 jobs that's gone. 300,000 jobs that's gone. And we talking about good paying jobs. So like I said, we at a time right now where we actually need each other more than what we think we do. We need each other more than what we think we do. This ain't no time for us to fight each other because we ain't on the stage. We ain't on the stage to be fighting each other. We ain't on the stage to be talking down on each other. This is the time we need to support each other because it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. People not even creating kids. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the future of America right now, the United States, it's in high question because the United States stopped promoting family. The United States ain't promoting family no more. The United States promote everything but family. So when you look at all this shit, and you watching how they influencing people, when you look at all this shit and watching how they influencing people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta realize like what they doing. Like, I seen somebody say white people ain't existing no more. Shit, because white people got dogs. I stay in North Hollywood, and I stay in an apartment complex. They have about 250 units, right? I have more kids in my house than the entire unit. I got, majority of the time I have 5 kids with me, which is kind of a lot. But I got more children in my building than the amount of children put together. And my next door neighbor, a couple doors down, he got two girls. And it's another dude that got 1 girl. Like, it ain't that many kids. And you know why? Look what they doing. People buying dogs. People buying